bet when you look at this collage, the coronavirus isn't the first thing you think of. Allow me to explain. The colorful face represents the disparities faced by people of color. The eyes, enlightened in yellow, contrast with the chaotic swirls because we are often aware and see what is going on, but our voices are left ignored. Black women especially face gaps in care, hence this face to the right that is broken. This was especially inspired by Rana Zoe Mungin, a 30-year-old Black woman who recently passed away from coronavirus after seeking help 3 times and being turned away, even though she had one of the worst cases ever seen, according to the doctors who finally gave her the time of day when it was too late. Following that, we see Wherever You Go separating the people, advocating social distancing while also once again calling attention to the separation between Black people and the rest of society wherever we go. Part 2 on the way. Connected to this, the chat box can symbolize misinformation and the disease itself spreading fast. It can also represent our need to self-advocate when seeking treatment, such as asking doctors to put it in writing that they do not think you need to be tested when they refuse to do so. This image to the bottom left shows white faces in the person's eyes because at times this is all doctors see or prioritize. This can also be seen as the greed of policymakers who see the economy as more valuable than human lives because the faces are those of Barbies, which I'll get more into in a bit. To the right of that are the bodies of Barbies. They are linked but turned away from each other, symbolizing how the individualistic society in America is flawed. Next, part 3 is on the way. Though many may only do what they do for their own satisfaction, such as people insisting on protesting stay-at-home orders, we are all connected and need to start acting like it. Barbie is one of the biggest, most recognizable toys that was one of our earliest flexes growing up. The more expensive your dollhouse and accessories were, the better. Their positioning is upside down and central because greed is in the center of why things keep getting worse in America. Down with capitalism. And finally, all this was done on an old composition notebook, a reminder to continue to educate yourselves because we cannot win this fight if we don't know what we're up against. Stay safe and wash your hands. Thank you.